Oh gosh, that crit.
This is 101 how to kill a server. Play with
That's
Tetris,
right.
give him a medic.
Oh gosh, this is just disgusting.
Oh, they got me. I'm dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
This time, oh boy. Oh, but so the suggestion thing, the level idea thing. All it does is it grabs a random item from each list. In some cases, it grabs like multiple items, or it randomly decides that it doesn't want any items from a list. Alright, so... Oh! Wow! I feel like I got super lucky on that one. I guess just throw Luigi at that last jump like 4 or 5 times and he eventually gets it. Oh! First clear on a Peth level. Camp Horizon. I love this stage. Alright, Mario Maker 4.0 update. All stages are replaced with this one. Yeah, this is basically hold right. Right here. Hold right, hold jump, and you got it. Huh. Don't even need the power-ups. You can just damage boost. Alright, cool. We got it. We got our sub 30. 27 and change. Fantastic level, Mario Maker fan. Probably one of my favorite levels of yours so far. Hey! Kip with the 2 months. Thanks, buddy. Out of... Alright. I think we are all set for tonight. This is going to be weird. Beatbox is, I took the Clippers and just went to town last night. It was way too long. Gracie's chasing her tail. Thank you. Yeah, it's not so much that I went and got a haircut. I just experienced a haircut in the bathroom. It should last me a few months at least, so that's good, because it was getting very long. Yeah, mine starts to really bug me after a little bit, so... Alright, what do we want here? We want all our notes available, yes. Okay. So, if you haven't seen this before, this whole thing is... it's a fun mess to play around with. Ultimately, what we're going to be doing is you build chunks of music and then you string the chunks together. Nice. Wonder what rank I'm actually at. Can I see that if I... no, I hid my direct messages with the bot, so I don't think I can even see that. And you know what? I've never gotten the website to work. Nope, it's up now. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that the website has never worked properly for them. Well, nope, it's still not working. I can get to their homepage at least. But yeah, cannot get to the Team Shell website. Whatever. Just points. Let me see. Where is it? Discord. Got too many to keep up with. Team Shell. In the miscellaneous commands, perhaps. I have Gold rank, 179 points. Which is, I guess that's decent. But that's just from farming like a bunch of like 2s and 2.5s, you know? Nothing crazy. Alright, first off. No, I actually went through and like played a lot of the easy ones. Like that was just where I got levels from when I was playing off stream for a while to kind of get better at some of those basic tricks. The levels are a lot of fun. Okay, we want like straight up, yeah, retro presets. Here we go. All right, we want, let's do saw. How does the Sawtooth lead sound? Lower. Lower. Need 2. Biting Blizzard. Oh, 10. Holy cow. I cannot imagine the tricks that are in that. Triangle wave. That sounds more like a sine wave, but I guess I just don't know off the top of my head what that's supposed to be like. Square lead. Okay, I can see this working. Yeah, alright, so let me give you a brief idea of what I'm going for. I want the shop to be themed, basically, imagine like a small satellite that you go into, or something that is inhabited by an AI, which has a little display that is basically like a very old school Game Boy. Like, very few pixels and all in shades of greenish gray. And go with that.
Did you make Excel?
What? No, this is this is a music program.
Oh.
But yeah, it does look a little bit Excel, doesn't it?
Very spreadsheet.
It does look very spreadsheet. Yeah, I like my music in spreadsheets.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? So, for the music for that, Hudson says hi.
Hello, Hudson.
For the music for the shop, I want it to be very chiptune, like very chiptune, and a little bit goofy. So, here, this is what I'm thinking. Imagine this face for the shop. This is the one. I want the Mogchamp. I want that goofy face as the face of the shop. That is the style we're going with. I don't want to do like Tetris is a minor key, very traditional. I want something a little bit like looser and goofier. But yeah, the chiptune style is going to be great for this. So I'm going to try to see what I can do with some pitch bending here. If I can remember how to make that work. Do I have to do... it? No? Whoa. How does that work? Do the thing I want, please. Do the thing I want. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was almost it. Now you go up. Oh, gosh. Well, alright, well, there it is. Kind of. There it is. That's the note. That's the shape. You did the thing for 1 second. Alright, give it some time. This is gonna take a bit to like nail down the sound that I want. Also, I really don't know how to properly do pitch bending in Beatbox. Like, I'd never know where I'm supposed to grab. Whoop. Okay. Progress? Nope. Ugh. That, but also that. Alright, what if I did like a very sharp... want you there, and I want that there. Oh, please. Close. Ugh. This is gonna take a bit. Figuring out. Oh. Huh. All right. We'll keep that in mind as a. I want to do kind of a. I was thinking just a little wow wow. Also, I want to get for our chord style. I want to do arpeggio chords. So this is a common thing you hear in old chip tunes because they couldn't play more than one note on the same channel. So what they would do is when there were supposed to be two notes on the same channel, they would just play them back and forth very quickly, and you get this sound. Something like that. Very, very old school. That's how they would do chords for single tracks. Is that how ringtones were made? It's very similar, isn't it? Very similar to old ringtones. All right, let's just kind of get a beat going. How about that? Maybe we'll start there. Do we want to go for something kind of funky or... Oh, wait, I do not want a sax synth. I want to stick with the retro preset. So let's go square wave. Doesn't sound much more old school than that. We'll start with just the C. Do I want to go? I want to give it most of its rhythm in the bass line. I want to see if I can avoid a percussion track altogether. We may add one in, but we'll see. I like the low square lead. That kind of fits nicely. I mean, there's a ton of tracks out there that are totally free to use for projects like that. No, we don't want the minor. I want a little bit of the low note here. What am I looking for? Right now I'm just kind of playing around with this until it kind of lands in the right spot. Maybe, let's see, department store. Let's think department store. But I want to throw in some really unexpected chords. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So that's a C going into like an F. We could, yeah, we'll go ahead. Eh, come on, bend the right way, please. How do I make this work? And now it's bending down, but I want it to bend up. Bend down. Oh, that was it. That was it. Why would you? There we go. Okay. I'm not feeling it yet, but we're gonna get there. Just give it some time, guys. Give it some time. Trust me here. It's gonna be great. You just wait. Is the square wave too? Do I need to go like wackier, maybe? All right, hang on. Let's try. What if I go really wacky here? Let's just do like this one. Think whack. Yeah, feel wackier. Okay. Da 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 da. No, it's. What's the speed of this again? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is way too fast right now. Bring that back down. Bring that back down. Well, obviously that's not going to work now, but that's okay. Actually, maybe if I speed this up quite a bit, maybe that first one will actually sound decent. Oh, I think we're onto something. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. All right. All right, we're getting better. No, not that. Oh, oh. All right. It's gonna get stuck in your head. Yeah, we gotta go easy on this. All right. Again, we want a preset, please. Give me that sawtooth lead. Let's try this. Oh. Oh, hang on. All right, something's happening. All right. I'm starting to get that. I'm starting to feel something here. Banger alert. Well, give it a bit. Hey, Day. How was the Celestin? Did you make it through? Did you make it through chapter 4 yet? That one's a long one. I will. Oh well, excellent. Yeah, Twitch is weird sometimes. All right, so to bring you up to speed, because we're not making much progress so far. This is kind of a slow, blow off some steam kind of night, you know. Oh, good, nice. Chapter 5 again ramps it up, so get ready. So the goal for the shop. Imagine that the shopkeeper is the face of Mogchamp. In the form of like an old Game Boy pixel display. So kind of the greenish, grayish, 4 colors, very chunky pixels. And I want to go for heavy chiptune. I'm going to try and avoid a percussion channel if possible. Oh yeah, it's gonna get more and more. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't use keypad or numpad. You have to use the actual keyboard numbers. Okay. So what we got? Well, that's not. Here he goes. So right now it's just one soundtrack. Still trying to get some layered stuff going on, but very kind of goofy, a little bit dancey. Upbeat.
That's awful, Gracie. That's truly awful.
Oh no, did
I'm
Gracie
sorry
let
that
something
happened to you.
terribly awful happen?
Well, here's what happened.
Uh-huh.
Today she had a bite of broccoli.
Oh no. The rest is history. PogChamp song. It really is, isn't it? Alright, I want to do lots of pitch bending in this channel here. Why can I not figure out how to pitch bend properly? And there it goes. Okay. No, that's not what I want, though. That better. No. Oh, that was it? That's it. Alright, there we go. We're getting there. Okay, let's bring this up. So, for anybody who's not used Beepbox before, basically this panel that I'm working in right here, this lit up window, that represents the highlighted number on whatever line I'm working on. So, for instance, I can work on yellow number 1. This is yellow 1. This is yellow 2. I'm about to start working on yellow 3. And then I can, like, orange 1 is this one right here. Down here in the bottom, I can arrange it to say, all right, first play yellow number 1, then play orange number 1 twice, then play orange number 1 at the same time as yellow number 2, and so on. So that's the idea. Each color is a musical track, so one instrument per color. I could reuse that instrument on another color, but yellow cannot be both trumpet and piano. It's one thing. But I could have 2 different trumpet tracks, to give you an example. So I'm going heavy synth on this. So we're going to try to carry on this. Bow, 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 bow. Let's slide way up like that. Now let me pitch that. That kind of works. I did, yeah. That is nuts. I like the old phrase of, like, you know, the whole this is apparently what living in interesting times is. And I like the whole, like, it was supposed to be space travel. It was supposed to be space travel. Now let's do offbeats here. Does that work better? Yeah, I imagine. Oh, and let's bop. Let's bop. Yeah, we're doing funny, goofy PogChamp music right now. That's close. Let's shift that off by 1. Almost there. One more. Hang on. Alright, that's alright. And now, if I can actually make it do the thing I want, can I make it... Can I pitch bend in the direction I want to pitch bend? No. Do I have to grab it from the top? No.
Day asks if you can turn the browser volume up just a smidge.
Absolutely. Desktop audio. Crank.
Well, she said just a smidge.
Oh, I know how big a smidge is needed here. How do I... Alright, what's the deal here? How do I... How do you actually... Alright, hang on. Beep box. Instructions. Show me the non-full screen. Okay. Instructions. Pattern, purple loop. Focus. You can click and drag horizontally to adjust. You can also click above or below an existing note. Okay, drag vertically from an existing note to bend its pitch, or drag vertically from above or below the note to adjust its volume. Did not know that. Drag on the numbered pattern boxes. No, that doesn't help me much. Alright, well, I did not know you could do drag above or below, but whatever. So, pull this, no, pull it, no, pull it. No. Oh, wait. Okay, that's close. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, hang on. Can I... Alright, what's the button for copying and pasting a note in here? Copy pattern from selection. How do I do a selection? Select part of a pattern. Okay. With a... nope. Nope. Is there a way to do that? Beatbox has focus. You can use these keyboard shortcuts. Arrows, move, shift and drag for select. Okay, here we go. Copy. Pay. Oh no. I just want. Why is this so hard? I mean, I guess that's close to what I want. Okay, how do I move it down? The arrow keys? Nope. Space Z undo. Arrows? Nope. Move. Okay, plus and minus to move notes up and down. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So if I do, oh, I just want this one. Yeah. Just that one. Okay. G, F, E. Okay. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's the note tones I want. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was... I still don't quite get how I'm supposed to do this, but whatever. Bending is weird. Like, the pitch bending stuff, it's very unintuitive. It's... You know what? I'll take it. Nope. Just this one, please. Alright, is this it? No, that's 2. There we go. That one. Alright, sounds good, Day. Whew. Shiner. I am trying to make Beatbox do what I want to, but it is not easy. A Dobbs at work, absolutely. Here's what we have for another one. Let's see, can I get this up? There we go. Show me full... Where's the full thing? Full screen layout. No, wait, show me the song layout. Full song. Full song. View in song player. All right, so here's the current Moon Rover song I have for, I guess, a level or something. It's a music tracker. It's pretty intuitive, except for some of the like weird features. This is like, you cannot see anything going on here. It's too tiny, but whatever. Can't zoom in on any of this. I think it's catchy. Yeah, adventurous. What I'm working on tonight is perhaps a shop theme. Super Mario World hack. I could hear it. I didn't do anything with the percussion. I basically just have a single loop going on indefinitely, which isn't very interesting, but it's good enough. I'm pretty bad at percussion stuff. They started having games on registry. All right, there you go. That's the song. Then it loops, and now I get out of that and go back to the other one. Overworld theme. This could be the overall theme for me. Ah, I get it. So the shop is going to be much lighter, less adventurous, more goofy. It is. I'm going to have the Mogchamp face as basically the shopkeeper, represented as like an old Game Boy display, so that like the pixels can move around and change and animate slightly. So a little bit goofier. That's all we have so far, really. Catchy enough, but I need to add more. I just don't know where yet. What game is the Oh No emote from? Oxygen not included. With some edits, because I wanted to make the face from the, what is it, like the, I don't know, I don't think I have the emote, but like the sad face that's like blue and very distressed. So I basically overlaid an Oxygen not included character over that, tweaked the face to match the face, and then added the helmet with a crack and everything to kind of give it that full multi-use emotability. Alright, so where do we go from here? Something goofy. We changed the key. We changed it into another chord, obviously, but something really out there. Okay, so I think if I do copy here and then paste here, and now I can move the whole thing. So we want to go D, E, F sharp. A finger with a face written on it. I could see that, yeah. That's too crazy. That's too crazy right there. but maybe it's just crazy enough to work. Do we want E flat maybe? E flat's a little bit more usable. The gang's all here. E flat into B flat. That works. That's vaguely workable. Yeah, it's good. I like the long note into a little wacky trill. Okay, so what do we do on E flat then? We're gonna continue our solo. What happens if we just use the same thing here? That's probably not gonna meld well. Nah, it doesn't. We need to mix it up a bit. E flat, major. We could go. We go G. G still works. G into. Gosh, I wish this would just bend the way I expect it to. Bend to my will, beatbox, please. You know what? Sure, that works. Oh, was it now? Go back. There we go. Yeah, I want this to be wacky, kind of very sliding music. I'm not gonna go super high velocity stuff for this track. I think I'll save that for like one more like counter melody track on this. But I do like the little bends. Like, come on, do it, do the thing, please. There we go. That. I want you. I know exactly where I want this note to be. Thank you. So here we can do like this, and then we can do like this. Oh, like the twist, yeah, the bending. Not in love with the move to B flat here. Where else can we go from? Where can we go from E flat? C, E flat. Just give me something B. B's way out there. No one would ever go to B. Ooh, let's change in the middle. B into G. A flat, A, G. Let's try this. Going way out there here. What's the hotkey for this way? I don't even know. That is really wacky. Maybe too wacky. Where's our F sharp here? Okay, let's bring this down to F sharp. Let's see what that does. It's still not quite there. I'm trying to resolve too quickly, I think, is the issue. Ooh, here's an idea. Let's just cut it out right here. Go really low. Really low. Is that a G? No, that's a C right there. Yeah, it's like you can't even tell what it is. It's just kind of rumbly. I think that's actually good for this. Yeah, it just kind of goes zany. Alright, alright, I'm gonna get some classical examples. Classical video game examples. Think Saturn Valley from Earthbound. Alright? There's one for you. Just kind of that zany. Think Timmy Village from Undertale. You know, just like, okay, zany, but a little bit more of a upbeat kind of. Oh yeah. Cross those wacky songs with shopping theme from The Sims or something. You know, like, hey, you're in a store, you're purchasing things, but also it's a little bit of a weird environment. Alright, so what do we go with this on? A B. We want the key of B. Never played these games. Oh man, that's a shame. Can't even tell there's a B in there. This is gonna be just like notes, pretty much. So yeah, let's just go pitch bending crazy. Actually, yes. Alright, hang on, I'm getting something in my noodle here. That's right, you gotta stay on top of things. That's right, next time the flex off happens.
Right now is a good time because it's not too crowded.
Good idea. You see what I'm going for? We want it to be kind of a downward trend here. So every time it kind of pitch shifts, it gets a little bit lower. At least I know where the undo button is now.
Hey, listen!
Alright, we're getting there. Us too. Yeah, I like. Oh, you know what this does kind of remind me of? Like, there's the opening of Earthbound when you're like naming your character. It's really like out there, hard to follow melody kind of stuff. Just kind of zany. Okay, so we'll repeat that phrase. I mean, yeah. Earthbound was out there. That's expensive.
Yeah, not anytime soon. Someday in the far off future.
Yeah. All right, so then we bring in our new track here, which is gonna be Chipwave. This is gonna be the one that goes a little bit all over the place really fast. This is gonna be our velocity one.
What's it called?
An earworm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hear it.
Yeah. I getcha. I could make this sound like little game music, this track. Like just little power-up sounds and everything going off in the background. Maybe, do I want to do that? Let's see where this comes back. Yeah, it fits well, too, to the theme. Alright, so let's copy this one, paste it in. Put some B flats. What is this? What if I do? Okay, yeah, I like that. It's off the main key, but it works. That's a little bit too much. We're getting there. Yeah, let's take out the B flats. They don't really fit. Not yet, at least. Too much, too busy, too busy. This needs to move over here. This isn't quite working. Oh, you know what I gotta throw in here is like the main motif of the game. That's it right there. Trash it. Don't like it. Not good, not good, not good. Like this. I like this section where it's like really weird rhythm. It's like everything's breaking apart. Alright, so the whole thing, start to finish. Very short song. Okay. I could live with this. I could live with this. So yeah, that's the whole thing right there. It's very short loop. could add a rhythm track to it. Chip noise, yes. So this is just the same sound, just pitch shifted. So what would be a dun, 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 I feel like that's mimicking the bass line too closely, but maybe that's okay. Creepypasta thing. Let's see, what does this one look like? Down, down, one, two, and. Kind of like that, all right. Just keep that going until the very last measure, and then we cut out. Yeah, it's too close, though. It too closely. Like that, and that. And that. There it is. Except this one, where we start the breakdown, needs to be a special one. How was I doing number one? That, and then a downbeat. So we kind of break away. No, I'm still here. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Yeah? Okay, I could have this going while I'm shopping in game. Yeah, I mean, I'm very much just living in my own head right here. You want to give it a listen?
Sure. Nah.
All right, here you go.
Okay.
All right. Everybody watch Hovercat's reaction here.
Oh, do I need to? Okay.
Watch her emote. Watch how much she loves it.
Oh, Toadette would definitely dance to this.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Groove. Kind of goes a little bit zany there.
Yeah, nice.
The breakdown. And then stuff, good stuff. This could be my starting soon music. So Beatbox lets you export to a WAV file, which you can then convert to an MP3 with like Audacity or something. I mean, yeah, she's definitely one of those headphones to just kind of enjoy this music all night long. Thank you for the clip. Alright, let's see. You know... I'm suddenly struck by the fact that I don't think any of my the old songs I've written for previous games are on this computer. Well, hang on. I say that, but I reused them for another project, and that is on here. So these I did with a different tool, so they sound very different. Let's see here. Let's see if any of these are any good still. I don't like this one. I'm gonna not like a lot of these, just a heads up. Audio levels are terrible. Instrumentation, very bad. Skip it. Again, meh. Speaking of computers, the computer your dad got from work is going in your room, so you might be able to stream depending on how good it is. Hey, that's pretty fun. What's this one? Let me really make it skip ahead of it. Very Donkey Kong Country. This one's very Donkey Kong Country-esque. I mean, there's the chanting going on in the background. Yeah, that's how you know you're a real gamer. Ominous chanting. Alright, well. Oh yeah, this was a world map. What is that supposed to mean? Meh. Is that all I had really? I think that was. Man, not any real earworms there. This is where it's at right here. This one. This is the wave of the future. Do we want to slow it down, maybe? Yeah, we'll slow it down just a hair to 188. Alright, I like it. I'm going to copy that URL, paste it in my notepad document. You have to learn to like... No, you don't. I still don't like mine. You're just never going to enjoy your own voice. You just have to accept it. No one likes their own voice. Alright, so there we go. Now, which of these... Okay, so that was the other one. What is this one? Is this an early copy of another? Probably. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we don't care about that one. Get rid of that one. We should probably actually like export these files so that they're not just living on an unsaved notepad document and nowhere else. Export song. Level 1. Loop count 1. Outro. No. Export to WAV file. Oh, you can export straight to an MP3. Oh, look at that. not to be
Not
creepy.
to be creepy.
No, of
Totally
course
normal
not.
thing to tell someone.
Yeah, very normal, very normal. Little 1, and then we'll go over here and export this as shop1. .mp3. I don't know how the looping does on these. So if I just do repeat on, let's see how that goes. Hey, Tank! Pixel, what do you think? We're jamming. So this is, alright, I want you to know the shopkeeper of our in-game shop is going to be the Mogchamp face. Represented with a, like an old-fashioned Game Boy screen, so very low resolution, very pixely, jittery face kind of thing going on with this music playing. So very goofy, but happy, just like the Mogchamp. Yeah, Moggers, man. That's a really good strawberry.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that back.
It's good. And for those that haven't heard the other song, this is the main level music. This is for like level 1. Go. I'm not 100% on this one, but it sounds alright. That's the do 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 do. That's like the main motif of Moon Rover. Just so you guys know, that's like the main theme. That's like our, like, you know, think the first few notes of the Mario song, like how it's in like every Mario song now, because they have to include that da 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 somewhere in every game. That's what we've got, is that do 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 do. That's our main motif, and we're gonna sneak that into every single song somehow. Bridge section, because listening to the same exact 2 chords over and over for the entire song is a little bit stupid. And then back to the A section, the full band. So this is very pseudo chiptune. The drum kit is like a little bit better than you'd get. It's all under the bridge. I'm glad you like it, Pixel. And then that's the loop. So, oops, I did something wrong. So here's the, hey, I mean, with enough practice, once you kind of learn kind of the little tricks and shortcuts, you can get really good. So the shop theme was done tonight. It took us, I don't know, about an hour, I feel like, to get something presentable. So here's the question. Where do we go from here tonight? Do we make another song, or like try to shift our brain into programming mode for the rest of the night? We can do either one. We have plenty of work to do on both fronts, so time will not be wasted. But if you guys are still in kind of a jamming mood, we can try for something a little bit different song-wise, because I think we're going to have multiple types of levels? Is your brain ready for programming mode? That is a great question. And like the good jams, what do I want to do? That's a good question. I should ask myself that. Jams do be... That's true. Maybe we should continue bopping for the night. So, here's what I'm thinking for the game. I don't know exactly whether this will work out, but I'm thinking that we can do basically some tile set swaps between levels so that, like, instead of having the, you know, like the white lines representing floors and walls, we have some little tiles that we can swap out and draw on screen. You know, little basic pixel art ground and stuff that works for whatever theming we're going for. But we have different tile sets. So it's like we've got our, you know, main level 1, we're on the moon set. And then maybe we've got level 2, down in a crater. Level 3, vegetation for some reason. A moon dome under construction, some girders and things, you know, that kind of stuff. We just throw these different tile sets. The level still operates the same, but we're just swapping out which enemies are present and how we draw the walls and the floors. So, for that, one for vegetarian, yeah. So for that, what I want to do is have lots of different songs that we can swap out as well. And so that when we define a level in our code, we'll say, all right, it's going to use tile set number 3, and it's going to use song number 8. And it's going to use enemy sets 6, 2, and a little bit of enemy set 9. Something like that. So, maybe. All right, so new blank song. Here we go. I want to do something a little bit uneasy. All right, so I'm get into the mindset of crater, like a deep crater. A little bit spooky, maybe a little bit of moon vegetation, because that's a thing, probably. So we're doing expert. Expert is misleading. That just means it shows all the notes. What they do for easy is they make it so that you have the pentatonic scale, which means no matter where you put the notes, it sounds good. Yeah, think not quite volcano. I'm going more for mysterious than imminent danger. Volcanoes are like oppressive heat, constant threat. This is more of a, I don't know if I'm in danger, and also I might be lost. That's what we're going for this one. Ooh, New Age pad. I mean, we could skip the chiptune here and go for some different types of audio here. Polysynth. You know what? Yeah, let's try something a little bit different here. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up a bit. Also, I want to change number of beats per bar. All right, here's something I've never really done. We're gonna do a strange time signature here. I've never really done this before. So how many would be appropriate? 14? So we can do it in 7/4? Oh man. No pixel. Actually, you know what? Let's just go 7. Let's half this up. So, all right. Music theory time. Typically, you can kind of, as you listen to a lot of music and start to learn a little bit of what's behind it, you can start to hear the beat. So, for instance, let's go back to this one here. Bring the volume down a bit so I can still be heard over this. Okay, in this one it's really easy because the drum is just blaring the entire time. But there's a beat. Doom, doom, doom. And actually it's visually represented here very easily. This is in 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That is like, let's say that is 70% of music out there is going to be in a 4-beat pattern. That is like super traditional music. Almost everything out there. Mario theme, the Zelda theme, the Kirby theme, Metroid, Pokemon, 4 beats. Super common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which just means that, like, if you count along with the beat of the music, then after 4 beats, you're going to have to do the fast do-do-do-do-do. I don't even know which one. Oh, wait, I bet this section. Hang on, let's go. You mean this section? That one? That do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That gives you a view of it right there. Also, I wanted that to sound like somebody just wailing out a solo. Oh, that's fine. It is a learned skill, just like Celeste Tech. You have a lot more experience with Celeste, and I have a lot more experience with music. So finally, I can be better than Pixel at something. Okay, so that is 4 beats. 3 beats, also very common. Think Mario water theme. Dun 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 da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Dun, da, da. That's a waltz. That's in 3 beats per measure. So, 4 beats per measure and 3 beats per measure pretty much sums up everything. Sometimes there's some weird things that are pretty much the same, like 6 beats per measure. That's basically 3, but twice. It's the same thing. It has the same sort of rhythm. That's true. I do know some Celeste Tech. Well, you've never really dove into music theory. If you're at all interested in it, it's fascinating stuff. It's basically just patterns. A lot of patterns. Slight math, but mostly just like counting kind of math, not like actual math. And here's something else. Music theory gives you the tools to recognize patterns in music, but as far as writing music, you don't want to use music theory as a way to tell you, here is what should happen. You can use it as a way to be like, oh, I'll use this tool that this song used, but I'll mix it up the way that this other song did, but in a unique way. Use music theory to help you identify ideas and be inspired by them, but don't use music theory to actually say, music theory says that I should do this for this song next. Oh gosh, yeah. I love how the games kind of flow through like that. One person does it, another person does it, another person does it. It's good stuff. So that's 4 beats per measure and 3 beats per measure cover a lot of songs, but there are some dark and secretive things out there in other time signatures. 13 beats per measure, 11 beats per measure, 7 beats per measure is occasionally 5 beats per... Okay, here's a good one. 5 beats per measure. This reference may not be as good as it used to be back when I was in high school, but 5 beats per measure, Mission Impossible theme. All right? Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun 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 dun. 7 beats per measure. Pink Floyd, Money. Dun 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 dun. It's kind of unsteady. It's like, wait, shouldn't there be? Are we like jumping the gun every time? Aren't we like skipping over a note? No, that's how it goes. It doesn't get all the way to 8 like you feel like it should. It skips that 8th when it goes right back to 1. Mario Odyssey, Lost Kingdom. I cannot remember exactly how it goes, but while I was playing it for the first time, I was like enjoying it. I was like, this is a weird song. And I kind of listened for a bit, and I was like, Wait a second. Where's the beat? How many? What? I think it had something like 13 beats per measure. It was really weird. But it worked. Like, nobody would really notice. They would just be like, kind of like, the music would kind of give you this feeling of like mystery, but that's about it. Water and water and water and water. I mean, yeah. 3 beats per measure is very common for water themes. That's just the way that goes. All right, so we are going to try 7 beats per measure, which I've never done any songs in weird time signatures. So we're going to try that. And we're going to try for some kind of unsteady chords. Things that, again, very brief music theory. There are typical chords in a song that have a certain feeling. Oh, that's how you can count 5, 4. Well, there you go. Perfect. I'm not going to dig out the instruments because Lil Toadette is asleep. But just imagine that if I played a certain set of chords for you, you would have a feeling in your mind of knowing where the music was about to go. That's kind of what I mean by like expectations of certain chords. What we're going to try and do is pick some chords that there are not common understandings of. We're going to try and pick some things. We're going to try and lead the listener down one path, but then kind of like take them somewhere weird where they're like, wait, now what's the music going to do? And as a result, it kind of mirrors the feeling of the stage, of delving deep into a mysterious crater in the moon. All right, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, yes. Plucked strings. Very fun for a bass line. Ooh, can we do... Is there a drawn... Okay, that's picked strings. Picked bass. Is there like a nice drawn slow strings? Oh, that can be... I can work with that. All right. So blue is going to be our melody, and orange is going to be our bass line here. Yeah, the standard 4, which is extremely common in every song ever. C, F. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Hang on. Digital keyboard. Show me a... No. I want like a web keyboard. Virtual piano. Thank you. Virtual piano. That's what I was looking for. Does this work? How does this work? Oh, that's a little loud, but okay. I'll accept it. All right, guys. Here's what we can do. Instead of me pulling out the piano. This is goofy, but I like it. All right. Well, I can't see the bottom of the keys. Oh, there they are. Keyboard marks. You know what? I'm okay with the keyboard marks. Sustain. There we go. Letter notes. No, I don't. No. Thank you. Okay, so okay, that'll work. Okay. Actually, this will work. All right. So here's how like most songs are gonna go. Something like this. Hello? Can I not put the... Oh, keyboards have weird things where some keys actually can't be pushed at the same time as other keys. Weird little tidbit there for you. Okay, based on that, then, what else can I do? P and X. Why X? B and M. Okay. Okay, actually, yeah. V. All right, so yeah. Where's the song gonna go next? Back to the beginning. Because that's... Alright, so that's a C chord. an F chord, then a G chord, which G, this is something that's very common in Western music, is that G feels like it wants to go back to the C chord. It's got the G overlap, and it just wants to slide back to the C chord. In video game music, you hear a few, not just video game music, although I do recognize it a lot in video game music, you hear a lot of the same chord progressions as well. Think about the ending of a Mario Brothers level. Should go. Oh gosh, there's not enough room on the keyboard. Okay, just pretend. I do want to play an A flat, but how do I do this with this many keys? I guess that'll work. This is a common A flat chord. Wait, hang on, not that. 6. 6, 3, I. Okay, I call this like the victory chord progression. R7, O. Okay, did you hear that chord progression right there? That's the one. And you hear that in the ending of a Mario Brothers level. You hear it in the Final Fantasy victory music. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, and the fourth of the 4 power chords also includes A minor. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. A minor. Which with those you are covering like 90% of the chords used and stuff. Oh! Wait, hang on, Hudson. Before you do that, what is it? What did I call it? Transfer. So let's see. Your old account was Hudson SMM. Is that right? Yeah, and then your new account is Hudson _SMM. All right. So, are you ready for the? I hope this works. I hope this works. All right, everybody hold tight. Don't look directly at the beam. All right. It did not work. Dang it. That's all right. Luckily, it'll be very easy for me to... I wasn't really done with it. Okay, it did successfully delete the old stuff. So there's that.
Yay.
Yay. Give Hudson, here's the 250 from your old account plus 500, or no, not 500, 2,500. So there you go. I do not have...
Yeah, come on. Here, I'll do it.
I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Now you can set your thing. What it's supposed to do is automatically move over your maker ID and your points and your wheel settings, everything from your old name to your new name. So consider the 2,500 there a voucher good for one free set maker ID. All right, so we played around with the piano. So that was just a long story to tell you that, hey, there's some chords that feel like they're supposed to go to other chords. We want to steer clear of those normal paths. Oh yeah, we gotta get Pixel's old stuff as well. We'll save the first real test for when I actually get it working for moving Pixel's old points over. Do not. Because this is like the second time that somebody has lost points because they changed their name, so I needed to add a command to actually move the points over. This is, so far, this is very unsteady, which is kind of what I want, but it feels weird. Alright, so we're going to copy this, and then we're going to move it up to an F sharp. Alright, that's pretty good. Yes, but you lose everything that's on the no E pixel, which is those 293 tokens would be gone. I feel like this is too much, too crazy. Let's go with E flat. There you go. Simple as that. Yeah, but this also moves your maker ID settings and your wheel color. It's supposed to move everything over. Alright, so this is not quite enough. There we go. Ooh, actually, I like that. What is that? An E flat over an A. Oh, that's a good unsettling chord. Embodying settings. Oh, well, then you're fine. Don't like that one. Don't like that one as much. I like it when it's uncertain what it is. So what I like about this is the uncertainty of like, wait, what chord is that? Also, you know what I think I would like a lot? Oh, you can't do that, can you? No, you can't overlap different... Maybe this? It's so weird. Word world? I don't think so. See, you don't have to like give it to someone and then have them give it to your other name. You can just give it to your other name. Straight up. Your bank. Alright, what about, let's customize instrument. Chords. Strum? liking it a lot. I don't like this. I don't like this. Fair. What? Okay. Alright.
I'm going to tell you.
Alright. No, we're good. How weird can we go? Exactly. It feels very weird. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's very unsteady. I can't get a grip on the beat, which is exactly what I want. I want this to be like, where is this rhythm exactly? And then I want to make this one a little bit weird. Alright, so what do we got for here? What are we using? Polysynth pad. Yeah. Start with a nice long. I don't want it to be. I want it to be super. I want the listener to be very unsure about where the song is currently and where it is going. No. Maybe. Hang on. Alright. Alright, this one is no longer 2. This one is now 3. 2 is now like a B flat. Ugh. F into a B flat. Alright. This is very floaty. I want a little bit of a grip somewhere. Take out this one. Make it a little bit more ambiguous. Okay, there we go. Ambiguity. Ambiguity is the main theme of this one. Oh, but could we get a nice drum beat in here somewhere? Cymbals only. No bass drum. That's true. Bass drum does make it really easy to like find the rhythm. Keep in mind that what I am doing in like 2 hours, someone else could do in either much faster time or much better overall quality. Maybe a bass drum hit? Actually, I kind of like it with the traditional bass drum. Okay, I'm feeling it. 7/4. Yeah, that is the trick, is that, like, personally, I feel like I am continuing to work on this project solely because I have people hanging out and are expecting to see more stuff happen. Like, I cannot keep up a single project for longer than 2 weeks if it's just something I'm doing just for me. Do them on stream to be realized. I mean, there is something to be said about sort of the accountability of an audience. Alright, you know what? I wasn't gonna do the drums, but not half bad. It's true, they are. Take that out. There we go. All right. This is like, I don't know where we are, where we're going. Which is exactly what I want. Okay, so let's add on another set of drums. Oh, you hear it? You feel like you know where the drum beat should go, and then it just suddenly like, we're missing a beat. We're missing a beat. And it does it the whole time. So the whole time you're hearing this song, there's this sense of like, I can't quite hold on to the music. It's slippery. I absolutely love the mana analogy. I've been throwing that around a couple times lately, but it's such a good way to internalize like that kind of social energy sort of thing. It works so good. Suddenly everyone on Twitch knows exactly what you mean. It's like, okay, yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense. I get it. It's such a good way of talking about that sort of stuff. All right. Is 3 a good one? Actually, yeah. I kind of like 3 here. I like 3. So let's take 3 and bump it down like this. It's good. D, F sharp? Is that too easy? D, A is very open. D, A, D, B flat? No. D, A. I want to like, have these nice, big, wide, open fifths, or even these weird, like, polar opposite notes. Very unsteady tones. Oh, I'm digging this. Okay, so our main melody here. We're going for long, non-advanced literature poetry principles. You gotta be the one to introduce them. We're gonna throw our C sharp in here. Oh, that's not good. Snack? What snack would you like? Oh. Got it. Moons, because they look like cashews. That's why we call them moons. I don't like that one. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Alright. While I'm gone, enjoy which song? Shop song? Main theme? Main theme. Main level theme. Do you have enough to share? Okay, be right back. Gracie is pretty lazy right now. He can watch. Honestly, when you listen to this for a while, it actually works. It kind of just works. What's our chord here? E flat to A. E flat to A. What could be in the middle of that? Well, that's the point. We don't want to reveal what's in the middle of that. Quarter notes. I'm liking the theme so far of long, like this, or a long note. Guess what again? What? Come on. Oh, Hudson. You lovable scamp. Let's bring these later. It sounded almost like it made too much sense right there. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb. Good rule of thumb. Alright, we'll throw in some quicker notes here.
Oh, you have a new view?
Hey, 1, 2, 3. I think they've been around.
Oh, okay. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
Okay, well, Hovercat, meet 1, 2, 3, 999999999 321.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 999999999 321. Meet Hovercat, who is sitting to my left, just off camera. So we're doing our game development night. Tonight we are working on writing some music. I'm kind of challenging myself a bit by trying some really weird stuff. Trying some really weird stuff that I don't normally do in songwriting. I'm trying some strange measures. That is weird. I really like this D right here. It feels so... It feels like it gives you a chance to breathe. But I guess I don't want that. I want the music to constantly be kind of pushing you into weird directions. Too weird, too weird. There's a limit, there's a limit. There's a limit to how weird we're going. I really want that D. It feels like it'd be such a treat. I don't want notes like crashing against each other. I mostly just want the chords to be strange. What if I just don't give you a note? Like a super delayed resolution. Push it back further. The song is like jumping around the note, and then it just doesn't give it to you until the very last possible second to resolve. A really weird time, even. Why does it still sound good? That's the magic. That's the magic. Oh, move it like... Oh, yes, let's do some weird offbeat stuff here. It's like in the weirdest spots. Keep you on your toes. You don't know where this note is coming up. Maybe. Alright, so that's the punchline of this one, is that this previous section, section 3, is like leading you towards this this note right here, the second in the scale. But then it stops a little bit before it's gonna give it to you, and it just kind of waits. And then it finally gives it to you. A little bit past when you think you should have already heard it. It's so weird. Oh, what if we even set the stage up a little bit more? What if... What if we actually give you the proper note the first time? No. Forget it. Forget that. No, we're good. Okay. What can we move into after that? Can we go straight to 2? 2 sounds a little bit like 3. No, I guess not. I was trying to see if there was some other way I could mix it up a bit. But I guess we're okay with that. Okay, move back into this, but at another weird... Alright, go back. Uh-huh. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. C sharp. Yeah, C sharp to G. Bring it on. F sharp to B. Why not? Oh, it sounds so bad. I need to move this somewhere else. I don't know where. It's been just kind of slowly shifting down, slowly shifting down. C to F feels almost resolved by comparison. Oh, I hate it in a good way. Back to 3/4. Oh, I don't even feel like the song has a beginning or end at this point. It's just this absolute mess of just weird floaty chords that don't really go anywhere and don't really have any foundation, which is exactly what I wanted, to be fair. So what would we do with the yellow track here? Track 2. Is this where we repeat the song? What can we do here on the second time around? A gobble. Ooh. You know what? Maybe. Sounds very industrial. Too industrial. I don't want industrial. I want... But we have to remember that. Tubular bell would be... Celestia might work well. Dulcimer... No. Oh, actually... Hang on, here we go. What else can I get in here? Crystal. No, don't like that one. Bell synth, kalimba, not kalimba. Marimba? Vibraphone. Could be good, could be good. Plucked strings. Harp. Oh, it's because it's super low, that's why. Maybe? Something about that sounds weird. let's try adding in some counter melody. Something that's just kind of all over the place. Okay, so this one is B flat and F. Isn't there a way to show all channels? Ah, there we go. Now I can see where the other notes are much easier. I'm just kind of sprinkling in some moving tracks. Move it out to 3 and 4 here. Okay, and then... Alright, enjoy day. Have fun. Trying to avoid that one, if possible. I feel like this is too intense, this instrument. I feel like it's got too much personality. Something, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Hang on, that might be it. Oh, I don't like that C sharp. It's weird. It's weird, which is good, but yeah. Let's try the A instead. Okay, yeah. Everything but that last couple notes there. Where does the song go from here? Like, I guess that's the whole point, is you don't know. But I want the song to be longer than this. I'm just gonna give you a lot more for now. Do I need a section 5 here? V. If I did one of these. Maybe that's what I need, is I need to take out the track. To remove a bit. Can we add a new channel? Isn't that can't you do that? I think there's a way to do that. No sideways. Channel setting. Nope. Wait. Pitch. Ah, here we go. 4 channels. Alright, so now we start. Vox synth lead, apparently. Don't care for Vox synth lead, but I like that it is something a little bit weird. Sci-fi? Ooh, hang on. Go back. Dude, what if I just had long glides? Well, certainly does make it hard to figure out where you are. I guess that's the point. Chords. Give me an arpeggio. Ooh, that could be good. You know what? I'm down with that. Okay, so is it possible? I don't think it is. Yeah, you can't have the tracks bent in different ways. Yeah, very springy. So that's like a weird arpeggio thing going on. hate this song. But it works in the way that it's doing exactly what it's supposed to, which is not be easy to follow. So this is supposed to be kind of a sort of crater. And the idea is that you're not really sure where you are, where you're going. So the audio is kind of very all over the place in these doing weird things. Also, it's in 7 beats per measure, which is very foreign to me. Also, I hate that part. Yeah, it's like, it's not the straightforward kind of like, this is a scary song. It's more of a, it's driving, it keeps moving, but you keep not being able to get a handle on how it goes. Because it's just got a very weird pattern to it. I gotta remember this like thing for the arpeggiation with the what instrument do we use here? I don't even remember the exact song it was, or the exact thing it was, but it was like, oh, I think it was called Sci-Fi. But arpeggiation of a sci-fi track, that would be a great sound effect if we want to use this tool to make sound effects as well. Such an uncomfortable song. Actually, that said, can I do something different with this? If I change this to harmony. GitHub command. Whoops, this was 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Do I have a GitHub command? My About page on Twitch has the link to my GitHub. Try some of these. Oh, back it up, back it up. Yeah, it's good to have that link in place. Oops. Dang it, I forgot. I skipped a track here. It's supposed to be in sets of 8. Well, maybe that works for its advantage, but 1, 2. Yeah, this should be all the way over here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 0. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4 maybe. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3. Oh, that's kind of spooky. I'll keep that in. Hey, Dynamite. What's going on? Caught us on a weird night. Been working on a game project in JavaScript. Tonight we're kind of making some tracks for it. And this one's a really weird one. It is about time to call it a night, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I think this is a good place here. Let's pull the wow 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 in early. Okay, and then it does that for a bit. And then the music cuts for just a little bit. Maybe. Yeah. And then you pull it all back together. Alright, I'm down with that. I'm cool with that as it is. We'll call that level 2. Alright, so let's go over what we got. Let's go over what we got to end the night. This may take a while. Alright, there we go. Alright, so main theme, straightforward. Put it on the player here. Where's our, what's the, is it file, view in song player? Here we go. All right. So, main theme, easy. Classy, fun, happy-go-lucky. Adventure. We're going on an adventure on the moon. So Dynamite, the idea is that chat has been telling me what they want put in the game, and then I program it live. Actually, you know what? I could bring up the game. Duh. So this is vaguely... It looks pretty awful right now because it's all circles. But the idea is that it is a... You cannot move on your own. You have to shoot to move. So every time you fire your weapon, you get propelled in the opposite direction. And you'll be able to switch between different types of weapons that have different fire rates, damage, different effects, that kind of thing. And the thing I've been having the most fun with is the boss creation, which is these weird nested... Oh gosh, I just got absolutely destroyed by a very distant boss. This kind of stuff, where it's this nested set of... Oh right, these are missiles. Nested set of these, like, different elements. These are supposed to have the physics of Blastomecha Koopa missiles here. That's pretty close. Slow turning, easy to dodge, and should eventually blow up would be nice. Oh good, now there's more of them. So yeah, that's the general idea. Alright, so that's song 1. We got song 1. And then the shop, which is supposed to be wacky, fun, happy-go-lucky, goofy. Let's see, how does that look? And it's a much shorter loop. and very heavy chiptune feel. Hey, Weird Tag, thanks for the follow. The idea is that the shopkeeper is going to be represented by an old school Game Boy faceplate. So heavy on the pixel theming, you know, old school audio, and a little bit glitchy sounding at times with the wow wow wow. I was having a lot of fun with pitch bending tonight, if you can't tell. And then this very fun, boppy, bouncy melody, counter melody on top. I think this one's fun. I like this one a lot. So this will be our shop thing, because you're going to be able to upgrade your weapons, buy new weapons, buy, I guess, some kind of temporary power-ups, I'm thinking. Yeah, I love this one. We did this one, like, tonight, this whole thing on stream, and it just came together at some point. And then finally, we have this weird one, which I wanted to really go a little bit crazy here. We did 7/4 time, and I went with really strange chords that don't really follow each other. Do I know any music theory? Kind of. I was in band, like in middle school and high school, but they didn't really teach much theory. I've kind of picked up on a lot of stuff, but I never really got to have any like formal music theory classes. It was just like, hey, play these notes. Okay, doot doot doot, done. But a lot of it's just like finding patterns and then just completely ignoring them. So this one is like a weird, unsettling kind of track. The idea is that I don't want the listener to ever feel like they know what's coming, and also the 7/4 beat kind of really helps drive that in. So I've never done 7/4 before. It's really fun. Like every time I see a video recommended on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I want to learn about that. Yeah, I'm subscribed to the 8-Bit Music Theory guy. That's a lot of fun. That's a really fun channel. All right, so with those statements out of the way, in my defense, this is what the last one we did tonight is. I went with a lot of open fifths because I don't even want you to be certain if it's like, are we in a major key? Are we in a minor key? What are we doing here? I went with some diminished, some augmented stuff, you know, really weird. And it kind of accidentally became sort of memorable. I don't know. Yeah, it would. It really would. And here's where I went off the deep end and started just adding sound effects effectively. For anybody that was listening to this earlier, we took out the arpeggio harmony. The 7/4, like, it really, it works really well. Like, it's obvious that's the keynote right there. Hi, YouTube. I don't get why you keep saying that. I mean, technically, I do export to YouTube. How long have you been using Beatbox? It's a good question. Don't know. I've never used it on a... Oh, wait, I have used it on a game project once. Hang on. I've actually got this on my website. I don't even know if it's gonna play properly. All right, hang on. This one right here. Oh, that's loud. Oh yeah, I remember the old days of beatbox. This was one of those like make a game from a suggestion kind of things I did, but this was long before I was streaming. This is a procedurally generated level. And the idea is that you propel your tank with your tank's attacks. Bless you, Hovercat.
Thank you. I did this is true.
It's a very short loop. It's a very short loop. But that's about all I had done with beatbox before. This looks fun. You can play it. All the games are up there. Go crazy. Go nuts. Also, I did. We still haven't used this because I haven't broken out Smash Brothers in ages. But a bingo card for versus mode, where you both get the same bingo card, and then you take turns just picking characters, and if you win with that character, you get that square. And then if your opponent wins, they get the square of the character they chose, and you just keep going until you get 5 in a row. Which I still haven't really gotten to use that, because you have to play a lot of matches of Smash to complete something that way. There's a lot of stuff on here. There's the Link to Moon Rover, right there. Yeah, that's the idea. It's random. So here's today's board. If you go today and you choose today's board, this is the one you get. You can specify a random seed and all that stuff, but the idea is that two people go there and they both say, "All right, we're doing it. Get today's board," and then they get the same cells to choose. But it's not up to date. I don't think it has. I don't think it has any of the DLC characters. Technically, Piranha Plant is programmed in, but he's dummied out because I wasn't sure how much DLC stuff was going to be on there. And I was like, well, what do I do if somebody... Oh, Piranha Plant is on there because he's free. I was like, what do I do if one person does have the character and someone else doesn't? Do I make everybody specify what they've got? And eventually I was like, I'll include Piranha Plant and nobody else. Depth is really... Oh, yeah. That was a fun one. So JavaScript Canvas is what I use for most of my web games because it's really effective for that kind of stuff. And I was trying to figure out how much could you actually draw at once on the screen by using just 2D graphics. And this was like kind of how I figured that out. Because basically every layer of depth is an image being drawn to the canvas at a slightly offset position to give it the illusion of depth. But it's really just a bunch of 2D images overlaid over each other. But you can kind of see into the distance. It's kind of a cool effect. Young Link. I don't know if I guess I play a lot of K. Rool. Gerbil Tales. I made this one because I was jealous of watching everybody play Mario Maker on YouTube and I didn't have a Wii U. So I was like, I'll build my own Mario Maker. And so I did. My very own Mario Maker. More or less. It's basically Mario Maker, right? Totally. It pretty much is. It pretty much is Mario Maker. Actually, I've been building level editors into my... Oh gosh, I forgot this has audio. I've been building level editors into my games a lot lately because it's a lot... I don't know. It makes it easier to create levels if you have the level editor built in. If that makes any sense. Moonrover Kaizo. Moonrover probably will not have a level editor because it's procedurally generated. So it doesn't make as much sense to do that. Oh, that's much louder than I thought it was going to be. You can use this one's level editor and build something on this. That could be fun. Check this out. You guys haven't even seen this before. This game has a level editor. And then we'll put in some bouncer right here, and then there we go. Check this game out. This is based on an old Super Nintendo game, which was actually an arcade game, I think, before that. But there was a Super Nintendo port of it. There we go. 14 seconds is my time. 14:03, I guess. And then you can export your level as a code, and then you can send it to people. And then they can import it. PB world record, we got it. Actually, yeah, you guys should try this stuff out. This is... It's fairly easy stuff. Because it's basically just physics-based gravity. So this was the first time I actually used a pre-existing physics engine for a game. 2 Mega Mans on bingo? Is that even possible? I don't know if I had anything against that or not. I mean, I guess it's possible to do. This level is a straight up rip from the Super Nintendo. That might be the Mii Gunner. If you toggle name new record. Yeah, that's probably Mii Gunner. Oh, that music. It's too piercing. Oh, bouncy. What am I doing? This was a game development stream at some point. And now we're just playing video games instead. Oh, no, go back. There we go. That's true. We should probably get on to bed, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I strongly recommend, out of the games on the website, Spinball is really fun, I think, and has a built-in level editor, which I think is one of its best traits. Because you can share levels with people. Oh. Come on. It's not a one-way. It's more of a conveyor belt. Yeah, the level editor I think is pretty easy to use. That's supposed to be a sunset and a palm tree in the background, but it really doesn't read very well. Oh, hope you don't get motion sick while watching this. Okay, good. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Boom. 37 seconds. Current record is 36.57. Wait, how does that already have a record? Oh, I bet this saves to my computer. I bet I've done this. I bet I've played this before on this computer. I don't think the records are not online. They are unique to your computer that you're playing it on. So if you see new record, that's your record, your personal best. Just, just a heads up on that. Have I won yet? Oh my gosh, it keeps going. I just wanted to get through a set of levels. Komodo hype. No one can ever take away Lowell, though. Oh, get in, get in, get in, get in. There we go. Campaign complete. There you go. So that's a full set of levels. That was 6 stages. Medium has another 6. Hard has 3. Special campaign has 2. Very fun. Yeah, they're gonna, until they figure out something to do with it for real, they're just going to cycle out a new PogChamp emote every day from a set of PogChamps. That's it. Oh, this one's broken. That's a shame. All right, there you go. We did music tonight, guys. We did so much music. I'm proud of how much music we did. Yeah, new every day. Oh, you can't not dance to this. What a bop. New wheel song. This is the official wheel song. Here, I tell you what. I'll post the link to this. Is this gonna be too long? Nope, character limit. I'll post the links to these in the Discord under Game Dev channel. How about that? I think everybody here is already on the Discord, so that should be no problem. All right, I'm going to bed. Good night.